Hey, let me calm down and get back to the reality of things. I just don't know what else we need. I don't know. Like, I can pull a man decks out, but what else do we need is the question. Okay, so let's go to the check-in. Let's get an angel message and let's pull emotion. Damn, where's my emoji deck when I need it? Let me find my emoji deck. Because I got the other 3 decks I want to use right here. Gotta find my emoji deck. Hold on, y'all. Just like that, we have found the emoji deck. Okay? My decks ain't never too far away. Especially not in my little space over here. Now. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the check-in. What's the check-in here? What's the check-in? What do we need to know? Okay, don't tell us what we want to hear. Tell us what we need to know. What we need to hear, okay? Only the best and highest messages for everybody. Best and highest good. All right, let's move on. Let's keep it moving. What's the check-in here? What's the check-in here? We already got some cards that fell out. Let me see. Last time, okay, that was it. Okay, one fell down right there. All right. So, let's see what we got going on. Damn it. Legal issues. Legal issues. Can you get a drift of it? Okay, legal issues. Damn it. Because it's crazy because I just seen legal issues when I was shuffling. But we have a personal situation of legal issues. Even if this is not on the real streets, on them spiritual streets, your ass is in spiritual court or you're heading to spiritual court, okay? For whatever reason, I don't know. If you are going to court, it could be like something minor. It's probably going to get thrown out. You probably get slapped with some probation, something like that. But either way, it's a situation that needs your attention, okay? When it comes down to these legal issues. Damn, we got the magician out here twice. Okay, so we got the magician in career reverse. I don't know why I said it so hard. Everybody has setbacks in their career. Hold off on taking action until you're in a better position to make a smart decision. Okay, so you could be having some setbacks when it comes down to your career. Okay, but I don't feel like it's going to be permanent. I just feel like you got another situation with these legal issues that you're going to have to face before you'll be able to move forward in your career. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so we got the magician and money as well. This is a prime time for making investments. Taking risks and acting on your instincts. Finances are flourishing and the promise of prosperity is in the air. Okay, so even though you having a little setback right now because you gotta focus on some type of legal issue, the money is still there. This is a great time to get into investments. I don't know how much your money is. I ain't worried about it. I ain't checking your bank account slips, and I damn sure ain't counting your pockets. Okay, I'm just saying, for whoever the hell this is for, this is a prime time to get into a field, get into some type of investment. Now, I don't know which investments because I cannot tell you which investments. I'll just tell you stuff like real estate, fixing cars, mechanics, shit like that, doing hair, investing in yourself. If you do hair, buy the supplies you need. If you fix cars, buy the supplies you need. I don't give a damn what it is that you do. Okay, this is the time to invest. Okay, invest wisely though. So don't just jump out there and just start putting your money every damn where, giving your cousin Pookie and them $400 talking about you investing in his damn future. That ain't what I'm saying. Don't just jump out the motherfucking window because already your career is a little bit rocky. So make good investments. If God sees fit for your pockets to invest into real estate, that's always the best field to go into. But that's all I can say about that. Let's move on. Okay, so the next card we have is the Hermit and Family reversed. It says, perhaps you've been outcast from family or a support group. If you're a natural lone wolf, the isolation will serve you well. Otherwise, look within to find your unique brilliance. Okay, so some people could be feeling like the lone wolf. Some people could be feeling alone. Some people could be liking the aloneness. If you like me, you love being alone. Okay, you found your peace being alone. But either way, none of my business. But you could feel like you're the black sheep or the outcast of the family. Okay, it's time to love you. You know what I'm saying? Let go of that hurt of them, outcasting you from the family or whatever else of the sort like that. Fuck them. Even if they your family. Fuck them. Okay? We have the sun in money. Money looking real damn good for y'all. Whom to the ever. It says investments are paying off. Take advantage of a great financial opportunity. Okay? So, if you have recently invested in something, your payout is here. Okay? Your payout is here. Okay? You might be a little distracted because you are dealing with some legal issues, whether that's on these spiritual streets or on these real life streets. There is a difference. But regardless of what you're going through, I do not see a permanent, horrible situation in the cards right here for you. I see you might be sidetracked, more focused on something else you got going on. Whereas though this is time to invest in yourself, invest in a business that's taking off. You know what I'm saying? It does not look bad though. So that was the check-in reading. Let's go ahead and what else I said I was gonna do. My bad. Let's pull an emotion and then we're gonna pull an emoji. Okay, what's the emotion around this here situation? What's the emotions surrounding this here situation? Okay. What's the emotion? Okay, we have irritable. Okay. So you might be ready to knuck if you buck right now. Okay. Because something has caught your attention or something has sidetracked you. You might be ready to knuck if you buck. You might be feeling annoyed, irritated. Okay, just not in the mood for this any bullshit right now. That could be your energy. Okay, let's get emoji for this whole situation here. I haven't used this deck or the big ass deck in a long time, y'all. I'm getting a good 4 months. And I think my cards be getting jealous when I use certain cards all the time. It's like I got a whole little stand right here, and I don't really like pulling out new decks because then, I don't like all that energy over top of me all the time. But anywho, that's my business. What is the emoji here? What's the emoji surrounding this situation for today's readings? Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So we have, does somebody need a hug? Okay. Does somebody need a hug? All right. We got that one. We got this one. That's two faces. The same face is just a zoomed in picture. All right. Somebody like, I don't know. Okay. So we got that one. We got this one right here. Okay, so you could be looking closely to the details. Okay, paying attention to details. You could be trying to find out something about somebody. Okay, and you could be giving somebody the yuck face. Okay, it's just how you was raised or something about how you was raised. Okay, but I do see somebody else here getting very much so excited. Okay, but yeah, that's what we got going on, y'all. That's what we got going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the readings for tonight. I was trying my best to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to be getting these readings tonight or tomorrow. I might stay up and post them, look over them and post them, and then I might do it tomorrow. So with love and with light. I see you guys on the next one. Bye. All right, I know what I forgot, y'all. I wanted to get y'all archangel message, or a few archangel messages. So let's see, to end this message, what the archangel got to say. Okay, because we always got room for our archangels, and I be forgetting. I'm gonna pull some of these, whatever comes out, and then I'm gonna pull some surrounding messages from my Guardians of the Galaxy deck. Okay. Sorry about the kids. What's this? I'm talking about what's this? Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. What do you want to say? What would you like to say about these messages for tonight? Okay, my bad. They said, talk to me nice or get punched in your damn ass. We got Cerebrium. It says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Okay. Yeah, accept the keys. Okay, accept the keys and accept the codes of stellar wisdom. Okay, look to the stars. You ain't gotta ask nobody, just look to the stars. Okay, I promise you, my holy angels is definitely gonna show up and show you a sign. Okay. Let's see. We got Seraphina. Wow. Be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to source. Okay. So whoever you are building a bridge to source. Okay. Building a bridge to God. Okay. And you need to look to the stars. Okay. You also need to accept wisdom from other people. Okay. That's coming out here. We have Archangel But a Little. Okay, this says be interdependent, expand your horizons. Okay, yeah. Okay, accept the wisdom from other people as well as expand your horizons. Okay, don't be so small-minded. It's 2026. Don't be so small-minded because there's a lot of things out there that you don't know. Okay, it's a lot of shit out there I don't know, and I like to think I know a lot, but you know, there's always another book that I have not read. I am a little nerd, kind of, sort of. So I do like to learn new things as well. So you gotta be open to learn new things, okay? And let me also explain something to you. It does not matter if you agree with it. You don't have to agree with something to learn about it. Okay, there's a lot of religions that I know about, that I've read about, that I've heard about. Okay, and there is some religions that I have experienced because that's the type of person that I am. If I was so stuck on to one belief or stuck on to one thing, I would not have learned all the beautiful things that I have learned over the years of traveling to see other things out there in the world. It's not just us out here and we don't know everything. And just because our grannies was raised this way does not mean that we're going to straight to hell for expanding ourselves and learning more about different cultures, different people, and different situations. Okay, so I just felt the need to say that here. We have Archangel Lavender. This says prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. Damn, they say forgive and release everyone. I mean, that has been the energy heavy today, okay? Because a lot of times what we do is we fall into the same trap as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You got to be different. You got to be interdependent. You have to be your own fucking person, okay? Stop looking to your homegirl or your homeboy for answers to everything. They don't know everything. And just because we were raised right don't mean, you know, just because we were raised in a family setting that we feel is right doesn't mean the next person that's sitting next to us at a random event is going to feel like we were raised right, or you know what I'm saying? We might not. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? You might not agree with the same way another person was brought up. You know what I'm saying? You might not agree with some of the other people's views of things and how things is, okay? But that's life. That's called diversity. That's being different, okay? I wasn't brought up reading no damn cards, but I went my own way. I found my own route. I did my own thing. And that led me to where I am. Very much successful, very much doing what I need to do in the eyes of God, in the eyes of my heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Just don't be so closed-minded to everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need to listen to something. Read about it your damn self. Don't listen to nobody. Honestly. Don't listen to nobody. Listen to your heart. Okay? Give me some surrounding energy, please, holy angels. For your messages. Yeah. You got to be your own person. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. No matter what. And I'm not trying to convince you to believe what I believe because you don't know what I believe. Clock that. Okay? Clock that. First of all. But I'm not trying to convince you to believe. I'm just trying to expand your horizons. Open up your eyes. All three of them. So that you can see things from my perspective. It doesn't mean I'm right or doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means, for me personally, I just don't give a damn. I'm doing what God told me to do. That's just that. Okay, we got Gemini coming out here. I could be directly talking to a Gemini right now. Okay. What's your holy message here, holy angels? We have emotions are running high. Okay. And Geminis, a lot of people say that Geminis is two-faced, which is kind of true. You know what I'm saying? I got some family members as Geminis. But Geminis can also see things from other perspectives. And that's what I was just speaking about. Geminis, because they have two heads, they can see things from different perspectives, okay? So just because, don't always necessarily think when people talk, like people be talking shit about zodiacs, but they don't really know zodiacs. That's the thing, okay? We got Leo here, okay? Leo, very fiery sign, okay? Guardian angels are here, okay? It says ask for help. 444 is significant here. 4 plus 4 is 8 is what the card says, okay? You have angels. And if anybody ever told you you don't have angels, you do have angels. And I'm not just talking about the angels that were given to you here on earth. I'm talking about the angels that was given to you before you even got here and got of age. Okay? Yeah. For someone here, your dreams need a practical plan, okay? A lot of people want to do different things. A lot of people, it's a lot of creative motherfuckers out here in this world. And y'all want to do creative things, but you have to have a plan, okay? You can't keep asking your homegirl down the street or your homeboy up the block, you know, about your motherfucking dreams and ambitions. Okay, look to the sky, okay? Okay, nothing down. I mean, you can get positive advice from people, but unless you look within and look up, you're never going to be able to figure it out. Okay, and you have to be open to other people's perspective. Okay, don't be closed-minded because that's what keeps you in a bubble. Okay, Astra is here. It says you deserve the best. Reach for the stars. Okay, the stars are very significant. Okay, just like when you look on your birth chart and things like that, we can get deep with the shit, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, just know that you deserve the best. Okay, and don't be so damn small-minded because that's what this message told me, straight up and down. Okay. Zedekio is here. This is the archangel of freedom. That's what's coming in here. That's what you need in your life, freedom. You know, when I first started doing cards, I was scared of what people would think, you know, what people would say about me and all of that shit and all of this shit. Now I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm free. I'm doing what I love. I'm doing me. And if doing me bothers you, then you need to fix your motherfucking self, to be honest. Because it don't bother me. It pays me very well. Okay. We got justice here. It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. Okay, you're here to help other people. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this angel message that had me come back and do is for. You are here to help someone else. I don't give a damn if you draw. I don't give a damn if you do music. I don't give a damn. You're here for a purpose and a reason. And that's my message, you guys.